How's my friends? Who's my friend? Last night was kind of rough for me because I had to, last night was rough for me. Yeah, it was kind of rough. You know, everybody make sure y'all come in. Make sure y'all come in. Everybody comes in. Listen, let y'all come in, please. Hey, if you can hear me, please light up because I've been crying all night and, my earlobe drum has shattered with pain. So, yeah, I've been, a little down in the dumps. Everybody come on in. Make sure y'all come in. Wait a minute, let me lock this right quick. Wait a minute, 1 second. Mm. Okay, does everybody hear me fine? If you hear me fine, can you please light up? Everybody hear me fine? Hear me fine? Can we please light up? Light up, light up, light up. If you can hear me, light up. Everybody light up, light up. If you can, because I can't tell because okay, are we getting some action? Yeah, let's get the people in here. Once we get to 100, we'll start talking. You know, I'm gonna show y'all an example of what not to do. Okay. During this whole escapade, well, should I wait till everybody get here? Cause I'm a victim here. Like, and I'm tired of being a victim. You know, this abuse is not warranted. It's not right. Like, whole, my whole night was, sad with sadness. You know. All right. During this whole Hitman Holla abuse, because this is abuse. This is a innocent civilian like myself, right? I'm a good man. I'm just a good man. I'm an innocent civilian. But this this hitman holler abuse has been a lot on me. It's been a lot on me mentally. It's bullying. Um, wait, let me get right. It's been bullying and it's been violent threats made to someone who I thought was my friend. I never thought that Hitman Holler felt that way about me, guys. None of you guys ever known that, right? This whole process has been painful and stressful on me. I've never had this much stress from a friend. It's documented. No one knew that he felt the way about me. No one knew this. I didn't know this, guys. I didn't know he felt the way about me. I've been around him. We've been laughing. But after that brother asked me to go on stage and I said no, everything changed. The abuse started. Check this out. Everybody here, I'm gonna show y'all how this works, right? Street niggas do not win wars. The smart niggas do. You do understand that, right? Okay. The stupid street man. All you stupid street niggas. Y'all probably should stop. You should stop. If you go and look at the history of this whole thing, I never said Hollis' name. Where it started, I told stories about 7 to 8 people I battled. I said the same phrase at the end. Holler hears that, judging my tweets, sees out of nowhere, starts his first tweet to me, y'all. Verb, I will pull up to your next event. That is a level 5 threat. I never said the guy's name. I never said nothing. During this whole process, I'm not yelling in spaces. During this whole process, I have not let anyone speak on him. During this whole process, I said, no, little brother, I love you. What are you talking about, man? Let's just box and end it like men. He doesn't want to do that. Hitman has brought countless people in his spaces to disrespect me. It's looking like a hate crime, bro. Countless people, even a league owner to top the cake. He's yelling in spaces, and the man said, I want to inflict bodily harm upon that man. These are all things that were turned in last night, guys. This is a level 5 threat for me. I am a civilian. Do y'all understand that? I'm a good man, right? I didn't know that he felt this way about me. I have well, y'all don't understand this, man. You will get outplayed, man. I have no violent threats to him. I told Holla I have private security. You cannot come near me because they will act. Holla's last response was, I hope your private security is going to work overtime and you need to look both ways before you cross the street, Chaz. For a man that has not took a dollar from him, has not harmed anybody in his family. I'm never near him. I never talk to him. He's carried this much hate for me. He's document saying, I have not been messing with Verb for 6 years. We're documented together constantly every time we saw each other. He said to y'all, I haven't messed with him in 6 years. How would I know that, Saints? I wouldn't know that. I've been taking abuse and I'm a victim as a black man, right? I'm a civilian. Yes, I come from those areas. That's why I learned how to conduct myself in the real world. I don't let my past determine my future. I don't let what I learned and what I've been around dictate the man that I become today. I'm a good man, right? I have no violent anything to this man. He's only spewed violence to me the entire time. Violence. I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to, as men, us as men, right? When men have problems, we fight. I'm also documented saying, hey, little brother, I don't want to put my hands on you because a street fight will try to kill each other. And I love you. Documented on camera. Three, stop. Quit playing right now, bro. Quit playing right now. You playing. And you lying. Like for real. Don't start playing, man. This ain't the time for that. I'm a victim of violence, and that's what it is. It's not a thumbs down. Everything I said is accurate. It's not a lie. You don't like it, but it's accurate. Starting this, I never said his name. I told him, hey, I will not put my hands on you because I love you. That's documented as well. He said I wants to do bodily harm to you. That's what that man said. This clearly looks like a hate crime aimed at a man for no reason. I've done nothing to him. I haven't took anything. I haven't touched him. I haven't said. I have done nothing to this man. He gangs up with multiple people and speaks negative on me. He wants them all to hate me. It looks crazy. You're gonna lose his bad. Like you threaten me. I used to keep people off this brother, and I have many witnesses that would like to come up today and say, "Hey, listen, like, would y'all like to hear witnesses? Because we got people here that can tell you they static with him, and I'm the one that called and said, "Hey, let him go." So upping these violent terms at me for nothing is not warranted for a good black man like myself. This is a guy who's a stone lunatic, man. His name is Hitman. What does a hitman do? A hitman kills and hurts people. If you send a hitman somewhere, it's not for a fucking Hallmark card. The guy has countless violent acts on the net doing things to civilians, sir. I'm a civilian. I have no violent acts. My work history is impeccable. I've never brought drama to anywhere I've been. I'm a black man that's going to work to feed my family. And he threatened to come there and take that from me. He also threatened my security and said, I hope you work over. This is a black man that I met at 14. Y'all, do y'all understand how that hurts me as a black man? I said nothing to him. I've never said to the man anything violent to him. It's all documented. And I'm sorry, you guys, it all was sent already. All your violent, this is where you went wrong. All your little violent spaces jumping in with these guys, it looks like abuse. It looks like abuse. And it's painful for me, right? Because me as a good black man, I'm not walking. This is the hitman, guys. He walks around and does things to civilians. I was afraid for my life. Holla, you can't. What you don't understand is you can't have a CCW and threaten people. I have one, right? You can't. You cannot have a CCW and threaten lives of civilians, huh? And you have a violent history, sir. All your spaces are anger driven spaces. You're yelling. You want to hurt me. Well, for what, brother? I've done nothing to you. Last night was tough for me. I was up popping pills because I'm afraid for my life. My life is more important than your job. What do you mean? You can't have a CCW and you can't do those things. They didn't give you the handbook. You can't make threats to people. Your first tweet was saying you were going to come to my job and hurt me. I said, brother, look, listen, guys, all these things are documented. They were all turned in. Holla, I said, brother, I don't want to fight you because I'm rich. I'm sorry, Holla, we went up over here. I'm not gonna fight you. I've said, listen, Holla, you gotta understand how this works, man. You gotta learn how this works, Job Corps. You can't just do anything you want to people because you're angry. We have no document of anger. Who knew you felt the way? What you're saying is the problem, right? What you're saying is the problem is Gerald's money. The man in the middle said he didn't say that. That means it's over with. You said, no, yes, he did. That's a targeted hate crime, man. Like for instance, if I'm out with three, right? And let's say me and three got some hoes over, right? Stay with me, right? And we got some hoes over. And her cell phone comes up missing, right? If I tell her three didn't do that, three didn't do that. She can't say no, it is him. No, he didn't. He didn't. He wasn't here. He didn't do that. You can't just put a tag on somebody on hate and it's recorded. How it's documented. You lost this one, and you are going to have to lose everything. It's ridiculous. You can't put a violent guy with a history of violence in his background to civilians. Like he's done this to countless good civilians like me. I don't have a violent anything on the internet. I didn't make one violent threat for him. I asked him constantly for boxing gloves, a safe thing. I said in my spaces, brother, I don't want to put my hands on you because I love you. He said, I want to inflict harm upon you. The man is documented saying, I ain't been fucking with Verb for 6 years. We were just at Max out taking pictures. Sir, this looks like a targeted violent crime to this man. He's done nothing to you. I didn't take anything from you. I'm never near you. I haven't been in your house. I haven't done anything to you warranted for you to want to take my life. For you to be saying that publicly and expressing so much rage and you're a gang member. You're a public gang member. I'm terrified for my life. You're a fucking gang member. And you do these things to civilians on a high clip. There's highlight reels of Hitman Holla hitting civilians. I'm a civilian. It hurts me. I've done nothing to this guy but been his friend for 20 years of my life. And people here today, should we bring up the first guest that will say, Verb has always stopped all the drama that came to him. I protected him with my life. Some people I fell out with because I said, you got to leave him be. Please, for me. And then you threaten my security. And then you look both ways before you cross the street. Holla, you haven't done that to anybody else on the internet, which makes it a level 5 threat because you've already destroyed the reputations of countless civilians by putting your hands on them. You want to go to the next level and take your friend's life for absolutely nothing because you felt the way about him and you didn't tell me, brother? I was just with you at Max Out. We're smiling on pictures. It's documented. All that is turned in. The man has a hate. He wants to take my life for no reason. I have a CCW as well, people. There's rules. You can't threaten people with that. You're going to lose that. You're going to get that gun out your hand. You can't do that, sir. Yes, your job needs to be aware of the threatening things that you're doing to civilians like myself. And now, Holla, it's over documented now. It's over documented. I called my lawyer last night, people. And when I let him know how I felt, and he was like, hey, man, it's your friend. I thought he was my friend. I thought he was my friend. I was with him last summer. He just called me and asked me to rap. Documented. Everything is documented. He can't hate me. There's no way this guy could hate me and he can smile with me. That's a dangerous situation. I've done nothing to him. I have no violent anything on the internet. And his name is the Hitman. The Hitman. What? And he has violent crimes to civilians constantly on the internet? Innocent humans? And he's a gang member with a CCW? He throws up blood signs? He's in all the spaces saying he wants to inflict bodily harm upon me? Come on, guys. I can't. I'm a grandfather. I'm a grandfather. Everything, Holla, brother Holla, I'm sorry, but you're about to lose a lot of things. You're wrong. My lawyer said, I know he didn't do these things publicly to you. Yes, he did. I didn't make that up. I have, you can't find it on me. I asked you for a boxing match. That's a sport because you're an athlete, right? Boxing is a sport. I did not act, I have rejected putting my bare hands on you every single time, like a brilliant nigga. Let this be a lesson to all you street niggas because he's gonna get an example made out of him. You can't do certain things. You have to think. All right. When you come from certain settings, me growing up where I grew up in a gang neighborhood in real life. Like walking to the store, I had to mix it up with everybody. If I'm out with the neighborhood, I am a Crip. What you mean? They don't care if I don't bang. All these people are my people. And I'm wearing blue, ain't I? Of course. Holla, I was forced into wearing blue at all time. Holla, that's my situations, brother. You hear me? I was forced. I didn't get a chance to be a blood like you did, Holla. You chose this shit. That means you have to be more like psychotic than anyone else because you said, I'm going to go to the gang life. We didn't have a choice. Holla, brother, holla, I was guilty. I was guilty for staying in Paysdale. And I had to wear blue like the rest of the niggas. To holla, do you know? Let me tell you my struggle, brother. I didn't get a red hat. I didn't get the red cardinal hat until I turned 19 years old, holla. You know how many times, you know how good brown skin niggas like myself look in red? I had to wear blue at all times. That was traumatizing for me, Holla. If I, Holla, you maybe let me tell you, when you're out with the neighborhood and you're wearing the colors, you are guilty. Holla, the first time I seen bullets go by me, I was 15 years old. Out the car. Traumatized me. All those negative things I learned in the neighborhood, they're not resourceful in the real world. No, what it made me understand is you can't act like a primitive person in this real world. You can't walk around doing whatever you want to do. It taught me structure. Brother, you lost this one. And you're going to lose a lot of things. It's just what it is. I tried to be everything with you, brother, but once you threatened to take my life from me, brother, and I'm your brother, I've been around you 20 years, I've never harmed you. And you've never threatened to take anyone's life. And I was just with you on camera, smiling, taking pictures. And then you go on spaces and you say, I ain't fucked with him in 6 years. And then the man in the middle of the initial problem says, Verb didn't do that. And then you say, yes, he did. And you let the fans tell you, yes, he did. And then you went on Twitter spaces and said, I want to inflict bodily harm. Brother Holla, every time you said something wild, we just clipped it. I know your erratic behavior, Holla. I know how you want to prove something. You can't prove it with me, brother. I too am a CCW carrier. You cannot make threats and have a conceal and carry. You can't, brother. You cannot make threats to your brother with no document of nothing that we had was a problem. You can't do these things. I know you think you can do what you want to do. This will teach you that you won't, though. You threatened to take my life from me, brother. I don't care about these people. I don't care if they think about me. I'm the one up all night crying and taking pills. I'm the one stressed because my brother said he wants to take my life. And I've done nothing to him. I haven't took a dollar from him. I haven't touched anyone he cares about. I have not put my hands on anything. I haven't done anything to this man. The initial problem, the man in the middle, which will be a character witness, he said he didn't do it. Your hitman Holler from Wildin' Out and MTV, he said, no, he did do it. He said, I want to inflict bodily harm upon him. Your hitman Holler's first tweet when everything went bad, he said he was going to pull up to my place of work. I have never said that. I have never threatened that man like that before. And it's painful 'cause, it's like, I'm a granddaddy, man. I have to live for my generations, man. You're a violent fucking animal. You're a gang member. You do things to countless civilians. You hurt us. It's documented on camera how you hurt us. These are not gang members that you're documenting on camera doing wrong to. These are people who have no idea, like myself, brother. We have countless victims that want to speak forward and say they were wrongfully done by the hitman. Do you know what a verb means? Life. A verb brings life to anything. You can't say anything without a verb in anything you say. There's no life in it. I represent life. What does a hitman represent? Death. I have no violent crimes on me. I didn't tell that man anything about killing him. I said to that man, I have private security. You can't come near me because they are going to do their job. And that man said, I hope they're ready to do overtime. Brother, hitman. No, brother, you can't take my life. I love living. And I have a family. I'm a fucking civilian. I'm not into that gang mess. I'm doing that gang mess. Are you crazy? I didn't know anything about that. I am a rapper, a civilian. I don't rap gangster shit. I do lyrical miracle, right? Do I not? Has this culture not documented saying that I rap about the zebras and the trees? That's not violence, huh? Hmm? The rules are the rules. No matter what, three things. Turn in. Brother, I'm stressed. You can down three. You want me to die, brother?
My nigga, what the fuck is going on, my nigga?
Hey, listen, brother. Right now, I need you to relax.
No, I'm just no real shit though, bro. What's going on, my
Hey,
nigga?
listen,
Man to
brother.
man, like on some G shit though.
Listen.
This
Three,
is crazy, my nigga.
three. Listen, did you grow up in a gang neighborhood, brother? I'm
Bro,
asking you.
come on, man.
You want me to die too, brother? That's why I brought you here because I know you want me to die. You're a witness. I'm not dying here, three. I know you want that. You would love that, right? But I'm not though. I too am a CCW carrier. I said many times on these platforms, right? Documented. I also turned those in too, brother. Listen, I also turned those in, right? I said many times on spaces. Please clap your hands if you can hear me, right? All right. I said many times on spaces. I am not a gangster. How many times have I said that? I said to get brother truth off. I said I am a scary nigga. That's what I said. You know what a scary nigga will do? He will up and blow that motherfucker, man.
Verb.
'Cause- wait. I'm not finished, brother. I know you want me to die. I know you do, brother. But listen, tell you what, three. We all are gonna die. I'm just not gonna go now. I'm gonna go when it's my time. No violent rapper from Wildin' Out MTV gonna threaten my life, and he's fucking stepped on many civilians on camera for his fucking pleasure. I am a civilian. I've done this mathematically and technically brilliant. I am a technician. I have said nothing in the red lines. Nothing. I asked him for a boxing match and I told him I love him several times on purpose. I also told that man I can't put my hands on you because I'm gonna have to try to kill you, and that's not right, brother. I love you. What did the hitman say? What did the hitman say? No, I want to do bodily harm to you. I done nothing to you. There's plenty of other guys you can do bodily harm to that have wronged you. Why target me, brother? Because I'm excelling? My success now is bothering you? I said also, Holla, I'm rich. I can't fight you. Just like you said to Byron. When you got your money, you said, I'm rich. I can't fight you. Okay, I got up. Holla, I'm rich. I can't fight you. You said, nah, that ain't enough. He's brought countless guys to speak on me. I have brought nobody to speak on him. Do y'all know how dangerous this looks? One guy I have not allowed anyone to speak bad. Have I? No. I outplayed him. I have not, there is not one time I brought somebody up and let them speak on Holla. There's countless times where he let them speak on me. So who looks like they have the issue? Who looks rage driven? Not me. The guy in the middle said I didn't do it. That's a dead ball. He said, no, he did. Why would you do that to me? He said I didn't do it. You can't take half of Gerald's words, brother, and then just close your eyes on the other side. Okay, so check this out. He thought that I stopped his money, right? That's what he thought. He said, I stopped his money, right? He said, I stopped his money. Gerald said, that's not what he said. The words used on me, yes, accurate. And I said, those are my words, but you probably taken them wrong. You know, when you say a story 4 times, it twists, right? You're taking the story wrong, right? I've done nothing to this man in the red lines of threats. He's made every mistake on the planet because he's a hothead and his name is the Hitman. And the Hitman puts his hands and does damage on good civilian men. There is no documented gang members on camera that the Hitman has done damage to. He picks on us civilians. We don't want those problems, brother. You cannot have a CCW and threaten anything. It's impossible. I have one. You can't do that. Because if you do that, right? If you do that, um, it kind of fucks you up. You can't have a violent history documented on camera and have a CCW and be threatening your brother. It's not how that works, man. Life is a business, man. Okay? There's two type of niggas in this world, right? You have Ghost, which would be like me, and you have Tommy, which would be like him. The only thing is I can't die at the end of the movie. Tommy didn't kill Ghost. It was his punk ass son. My punk ass sons can't kill me. Brother, I like to live. I'm a granddaddy. And I'm sorry that you're about to go through these things, but I don't care because my safety is first, brother. Impeccable history as far as going to events. No violence ever brought. Impeccable history. I have no picking on anyone on the internet or any violent crime. Impeccable history during this whole Hitman situation. I told the brother I love him. I told the brother I do not want to put my bare hands on him because that will go into us trying to kill each other. I asked the brother for a boxing match. The brother said, I do not want to box you. I want to get at, like, why toward me? And I done nothing to you. And you people have aided him. And now you're going to have to watch what happens next. He can't do anything now. Mr. Wilding Out. Nick Cannon, I'm upset, man. Like, I can't believe that you will empower these type of people to pick on civilians. How many civilians have Mr. Hitman picked on since he's been on Wilding Out? The number has increased. I won't be another victim. And I refuse to have to draw my weapon or put my security in danger due to this guy. I'm going to live too, guys. Is that okay? I don't let that stupid hood stuff define me. I'm a man now. I'm a granddaddy with no violent crimes on it. This guy here is different. The hitman. Y'all heard of him, right? They come to you and they do bad things to you, man. This will be the third guy from our city he's wanted to do bad to. The first guy was the innocent drunk guy. Then you have Brother Byron Blake, and he came to a battle to enjoy the show. He came by himself. If Brother Byron was on war, don't you think he would have came with people? He came by himself and was assaulted. We're tired, Brother Hitman. And this is where we draw the line. I will be the first one to stand in. You gangster rappers will not sit back here and threaten a civilian. You gangster bang bang niggas. Take that to your own kind. Or go to jail with the animals that you are. Go in there with those animals and do that. Why would you want to do it in the mall? Go where your kind is. See, Brother Howell, I went to jail early and I learned that that wasn't a good place. It wasn't a good place. You need to see it, though. You need to see it. And it'll save you, brother. Because you never experienced these things. You don't understand you can't operate like that in the real world. And all last night I was crying and I was stressed. And it was just, I didn't sleep. I'm under a lot of stress, man. You know, you know what that feels like. So I called my lawyer and I said, do you see this? And my lawyer said, he did not do that publicly, did he? Yes, he did. He said, I thought this was your friend. I said, I thought so too. I thought he was my friend too. He said he hasn't fucked with me in 6 years. That's documented. We have it. It's also documented. We were just on the same event taking pictures and smiling. This guy has had a secret hate to me for a long time, and it's dangerous as a black man. You didn't see me come around Holla when his stuff was popping, and I didn't go to his parties. I didn't ask him for any money. I've never done any of those things to Holla. All I did was didn't stand down because I'll never stand down. You guys stand down, and it made him more angry. A person like a brother Hitman, if you do not submit, he gets more aggressive. But I will never submit. I'm a real St. Louis guy. We don't submit. We don't ever stop. But here's when you draw the line as a black man that's trying to feed his family. And then when I get in my fucking position, and then my money goes up to the ceiling, all of a sudden I'm threatened. I'm not a peon anymore. I never was. I can't sit up here and let any gangster stuff get in my life. I'm rich.
Verb,
No.
verb.
Hey, three, listen. You do enough buffing, brother.
I'm
This
not
ain't for
buffing
you.
nothing at
Okay,
all, my
okay,
nigga.
okay. Listen, listen, listen,
At
brother. Listen.
all. Don't do
Hey,
that.
listen.
Don't even do. Let's be
Hey,
respectful though. Let's be
let,
respectful.
let, okay, listen,
As men, we're
listen.
both
All right, all
men.
right.
Okay,
Listen,
so
listen.
let's kill the
No, no,
buffing talk.
no, no,
Just
no.
have a,
Three, check.
you
No, no, three. Check this out.
know,
If you're gonna come up here and try to defend it, that's
I'm
buffing.
not defending nothing. I'm asking a
Okay, so
question
don't.
though.
Okay,
But
so
like,
okay, so don't. Okay, so what would you like to ask the question then? Is it a
first,
fair question?
I
Let's
think
ask
it
one at a
is.
time.
You're not going to think it's fair, but I think it's a fair question.
All right, so okay, so that's buffing then. If you're gonna
That's
ask
not,
a question, that's
you talk.
buffing. That's buffing. You have to ask a fair question. Don't ask a question that
What's a
helps
fair
you.
question in your opinion? If you mind me asking, what's a
I don't
fair
have to
question
ask
in your
any
opinion?
questions. The deal is done. I don't have any questions. You can't just assault people, brother. You
This
can't.
shit
I
ain't
know
weird
you
to you,
want.
my nigga.
Hey, three. I don't care what you niggers think with an ER. You niggers die. You want each other to
I thought
die.
you niggas was trolling us at one time. Like, these
First
niggas
off,
trolling us? Are they
no, no,
fucking?
no. Hey,
But then
hey,
this is
listen,
like getting kind
listen,
of
guy.
wild right now.
Hey, listen, three. I know it's kind of wild, but calm your wild ass down. It wouldn't be wild if I didn't have these threats, brother. I don't have any threats, brother. I asked for a boxing match, brother, which is a sport. Holla is a five-star athlete, which gives him the advantage in this situation, clearly, because I am a granddaddy. So I gave him the advantage. He also said, no, I'm not going to ever box him. I don't want him to get any money. I kneeled again. I said, brother Holla, you take the money. Let's just get in here and let's get it done. But then you want to shoot at me. That's violent. The guy's violent. His past says violent. It's all documented. This guy puts his hands on fucking civilians. You know how traumatizing it is to draw your fucking pistol on my friend? I won't do that. I'm a man. I'm a black man. A black man wants to kill another one? I said, brother, let's get in this ring and box, brother. A sport. I said, brother, you keep the money. You might need it right now. You keep the money because when you were rich, you told Byron, I don't have to approach you because I'm rich. Holla, I do not want to put my hands on you in the street because I'm rich. And I also explained that if we fought in the street, we would try to kill each other. I don't want to kill you, brother. And I documented and I said, what? I love you. Documented. I haven't let one person speak bad on him. Documented. He's let tons of people speak bad on him. Documented. His whole rage to me is how he feels. Documented. Verb is excelling. I'm rich. Documented. I hate you, Verb. Why? When you got rich, I didn't hate you. I never said it. I'm on camera multiple times praising you, saying how great you is. Sister Sandy pulls up clips all the time of me praising Holla. We're on FaceTime. I'm like, you the greatest. That's not enough for him. He can't be the greatest unless he takes my life. I wasn't going to involve my gang members and people I grew up. No, brother, we don't practice violence. I'm like Malcolm X. We don't practice violence. We keep guns on us. We don't go looking for it, brother. Because brother Holla, I grew up in settings that are so savage they made us do things. They made us ride for the neighborhood. I grew out of that. I refuse to do another harm to a black man and I keep telling you I love you, brother. Instead, brother, you want to take my life. My life, brother. I haven't harmed you in any way. You've brought up countless people from not even our city that hate me, brother. And you brought them up to speak on me. It looks like a hate crime, brother. And now you are going to lose a lot of things, brother. And I don't feel bad because you wanted me to lose my life. Wilding Out's own Hitman Holla threatens to kill his friend after having countless violent crimes. And you filthy niggers get in these spaces and you charge him up. You niggers, I don't have any nigger activity. I'm a black man and I'm rich. We're not doing that. We're not operating in those standards, brother. I never have done these things to you. I've never said anything to him. So yes, brother, you are going to lose some things. You are. I mean, it's just what it is. From a while and out as a kid-friendly show, you can't have one of your guys on there threatening. Mr. Hitman Holla is the only Wild 'N Out cast member with violent crimes on the net. He's the most dangerous of them all. And when Hitman hunts you, he wants you. I've done nothing to him. He just wants me. Before Mr. Holla see me get to the all the way the richest of the richest, he wants to take my life. He's a rich nigga too, right? Because I'm rich. He's a rich nigga too. He wants to take everything from me because he know I'm rich. He doesn't want me to be rich. Why, brother? We clap every event Brother Holla has had. Here's another thing that's gonna kill you in this court system, sir. You said you have not been messing with Verb for 6 years. Every event Hitman Holla has threw in Atlanta, Georgia when I was living there, Verb was there, documented. If I know a brother wanted to kill me or shoot me, why in the fuck would I go to his events? Hmm? His last battle before Ill Will, because I battled that same night. But his battle with Easy, Verb is standing right behind him. I'm standing right behind him, brother. The night of Max Out, that brother chose not to stand with any of his St. Louis brothers. The court will be able to see every battle we stand with each other. He said no. He didn't stand with any of us. These are issues he's carrying. I tried to pray for him. He doesn't want to pray with me. He wants to kill. Hitman Holler from Wild 'N Out wants to take out his friend because he got rich. And I didn't have to talk to him. I never asked him for anything. Nothing. See, y'all jumped in the wrong car. Like he said, I said to y'all clearly, if you're with him, you'll never talk to me. I will never rock with you. He said the same thing. I will never rock with you. So you have two rich niggas from St. Louis saying that we won't rock with you if you rock with the other, right? Only one of us has threatened to take the other one's life. And it's painful. A kid friendly show, my children are calling me and saying, Dad, why is Hitman Holla saying these things like he wants to hurt you? And I'm like, I don't know. I got nothing to him. He just wake up and targeted me. The man said I did things to him. No, I'm sorry. The man said he hasn't been dealing with me for 6 years and I'm on camera with him constantly. So something he has a feeling toward me. And the court will see that he has a feeling. And this goes to all you stupid street niggas, right? Your feelings do not dictate the correct actions, brother. They don't. How you feel is not real. You can't do things to people because how you feel. I'm a black man. No, brother, you can't do that to me. And thanks to all y'all cheering him up, this is gonna be the worst situation he's in ever. Thanks to that. He wants to take everything from me. He's gonna lose everything. A violent guy like the hitman, screaming on camera, he's documented with hate from 12 years ago when he fell out with URL and said, my battle must come out before years. That's a hate crime, bro. That's hate. No one's doing that. It's documented. It doesn't matter what you hear. This guy, and he said he hasn't fucked with me in 6 years. But I was there though, bro. How do you not? Is there anyone here today in church that lets a person around them and you don't like them for 6 years? Is there anybody? Three, let's start with you. Would you let someone around you?
No, but let's start with this.
Okay,
This shit
wait,
sounds
three, three,
crazy,
three.
my
I
nigga.
three, three. Okay, three,
I'm
three,
sorry. I
three.
gotta be. It
Hey,
just
three,
sounds
three.
crazy, my nigga. This is like
Okay,
a.
all right,
I'm
look, all right,
lost. I'm
all right, all
fucking
right, all right.
lost.
Let me get you up to speed. First, if you answer my question, I'll get you up to speed. Okay, so let me ask you a question. All right. Is there any human that you do not rock with for 6 years that will be around you multiple times?
No, man, no. I already said that. No,
All right,
I'm
okay,
not gonna.
all right.
But I told you, both of you niggas. But both of you niggas
Wait,
is
wait, wait,
wrong because
wait,
guess what?
wait,
I'm
wait,
not
wait,
gonna
wait,
have recordings
wait,
of a nigga shitting on me
wait,
and not
wait,
say nothing and confront
wait,
the
wait.
nigga about it either though.
All right,
On
all
on the
right.
flip side.
Okay, now listen, brother three. What did you have for breakfast this morning? Let me ask you a question.
Good morning, bro. God, man, you got. Let's talk, man. What's going on,
All
bro?
right, okay,
This
wait,
sounds
bro.
crazy, my nigga.
Listen, bro. Listen what you said. Now I'm glad you said that. You said you would not have recordings of a nigga speaking bad on you in a
I
bad
don't want
way.
that shit. I'm gonna call and confront
Hold on,
about this shit,
hold on. Listen what you said. But I'm not on camera doing it. I'm not the one getting taped, and you will hear that later because that's a bomb. He also knows what I know,
bitch.
right? Hold on, listen, guy. The reason he wants to take my life is because I know what he really did.
Bro, don't even spew that out there like that, though, my nigga. Come on, my nigga.
No,
Like,
three. Listen. I don't care what you niggers think.
you
This is not
bugging, my
nigger
nigga.
business, right? You nigger bit. Listen, whatever you think, you're not threatening me, black man. You've yelled the whole time. You can't change it up now. We got you yelling
Verb,
and
you don't think
taking violent.
tagging a nigga,
Wait,
tagging
hold
niggas
on,
and doing that's
hold
crazy,
on,
my
hold
nigga?
on,
That's
hold
wild,
on, three.
OD.
Hold on, three. I didn't tag that nigga until yesterday.
You tag a nigga job and all that, my nigga.
Yeah,
That's wild, Verb.
yes, I did. Yes, I
That's
did.
fucking crazy, my nigga.
So is it crazy that a man wants to take my life
No,
away?
I don't think both of you niggas should be fighting in the first place.
Hold on,
It's
three,
fucking
hold on,
ridiculous that two niggas that
three,
came into the game together is
listen,
arguing in 2024 about bullshit. No, hold
okay,
on, bro. Hold on. It's bullshit, my nigga. It's
listen, if you
bullshit.
want to have, wait, three, listen, if you want to have a conversation, you got to stop screaming
All
and
right,
trying to
good,
talk
good, you
over me,
got,
bro.
good.
Like, if you want to have a conversation, let's have a conversation.
I'm only saying that I think it's dumb, my nigga. I'm
Oh, okay,
sorry. I think it's all this shit is
all right. So
stupid to
listen,
me
so
and
listen. Do you
ignorant on both
hold
sides.
on? No, listen, no.
Both
You're
y'all
not.
niggas.
Three. If you cannot have a conversation, if you're steady just
Good,
screaming
man,
to
good.
sound cool, stop.
I'm not trying to sound cool at
Okay,
all.
wait, hold on.
Being
I
cool
wouldn't.
be what these niggas is doing, playing divide and conquer. That's
All right,
being
three.
cool.
Do you
I'm
have?
telling niggas stop that
All
shit.
right, three. Check this out. Do you have any document of saying what you said before just now? You a nigger too. You wanted me dead
No,
too. You don't have
go check
no
my last
document.
blog, nigga.
Hey,
Go
wait
check
a
my
minute. Hold
last
on, three.
blog. It's very documented.
Three. Listen. I have never incited a fist fight with this man documented on spaces. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I come from where the fuck I said I come from. I have no document saying I'm putting my hands on him. Every document I said to that man said boxing match. He fails. I said boxing match. I know that you niggas is watching. I know that it's taped. I don't have the emotion to say anything. I don't feel a way about it. That's where y'all go wrong. You can't bring me into the mistake pattern of another nigga because I did not make this mistake pattern. I did not threaten this man life. I did not threaten shooting at him. I threatened nothing. I asked that man for a boxing match and I continuously said on spaces, I love you. I will not put my hands on you because that means I'm going to have to try to kill you and I don't feel like that over you. That's documented. I did not make one mistake here. And you guys will see that. And then it doesn't matter what you niggers with an ER think. Because what the first thing when you go to war, you have to understand where you're at. You understand the floor. Emotion in war makes you lose everything, sir. You can't talk calm now because the block is hot now. Mr. Wildin' Out, who has done this shit to countless violent acts to civilians and no gang members. Clearly, I'm a civilian. You haven't heard me say blood or cuz. You haven't heard me rep any other nigga's gang all over the world. I haven't done that. You heard me say where I grew up, and that's it. You don't hear me say, you guys, look, guys, listen. I'm from where I say I'm from. You learn things there. That's where you learn. Street niggas do not win. I came in the game saying what? It's better to be smart than street. I said that in raps. You gotta be smarter. You gotta know where you're at. The street, y'all draw to the violence. Y'all like, yeah, Holla, tell him that, right? But he's going further and further in the hole because he's a public figure, formerly on Wild and Out, associated with a lot of brands. And he has countless violent acts to civilians and no gang members. I'm a civilian. I will not. This is when you street niggas, you stop bullying us civilians. That's it. We're gonna stop that because there's countless people that have been treated crazy by fucking Hitman Holla. That man has done so much wrong and ruined so many people's lives. He won't ruin mine. I'm a granddaddy, upholding citizen. Yes, I have a past, but I learned and I grown and I developed into the man I am today. That's why I don't have any violent crimes. I don't go on the net and wish death upon anyone. We're on the net. I was trained appropriately, guys. I asked that man for a boxing match and he said no. But he wants to take my life. So a level five athlete, amazing basketball player. The thing is, you gotta understand, the credit history is everything in life, right? Character, credit history. All right. So when you sit us in this court, and we go to each other and we look at each other, who is he? Okay, this guy here he's a gang member. Uh, he's seen out in Compton, gang member videos, and he tells everyone blood. He puts his hands on people, civilians. I don't have that. Okay, well then, brother Hitman, what made you hate Verb? Well, I felt like, okay, but what made you hate him? Where did the fallout start? I felt as if he hated on my money. Gerald, did he hate on the money? No, he did not. Who stops your money? Beasley, the same guy you were in spaces with, which even looks even more crazy. Because if the guy who stopped your money you still clicked up with and aimed at me, it looks like a hate crime. This same guy also fell out with me last year because I didn't go on stage. So it looks like a hate crime. You've been bringing countless people up. You look like a hate crime. I'm also on spaces saying, hey, stop bringing people up because you're going to make a mistake. It's a hate crime. Nothing has been done. I haven't touched a child. I haven't done anything wrong to this man for him to want to take my life and shoot at my security, who is trained shooters. And when they got that word, you know what they did? They said, are you serious? Are you serious, man? This guy is so lunatic in his mind, right? He's such a lunatic in his brain. Like, for real, he's a lunatic in his brain. He's such a lunatic in his brain that he wants to hurt and kill people he's been around. But he also draws to the other gang members and makes them friends. Yet, the civilians have to take the wrath of the hitman. The gang members he embraces, rival gang members. But the civilians, us good civilians, must get picked on. If that brother wanted me to lose my life, you're going to lose a lot too, brother. I'm sorry, it's just what's going to have to happen. You're a violent lunatic, and me as a black man with no violent crimes and no activity on the net, no gang activity. I don't rap gangster shit. I do lyrical miracle. That's what y'all said. Y'all don't like when I do that things, right? Right? I mean, it's a lot of us he's done these things to. This guy also is publicly disrespecting his own blood brother who rides with him in front of the world. This guy's a lunatic, man. And he needs to be where animals are. He needs to be where his kind is. I'm not wrong here. I gotta protect my life. I'm not dying for you niggers. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna pull a gun on my friend and wish harm upon him. I think Holla just needs to go where people like him are. That's it. Blend in with your kind and become a new human. Rehabilitate. Because I grew up in these settings, people. I did. No one questions where I grew up. I grew up in these settings. They know Lil Chaz. Lil Chaz took his fate. Lil Chaz at a time was outside doing bad things at a time young, right? Documented. And this brother right here wants to take my life from me for nothing because I became successful. I've never asked Holla for anything. Anything. But for a man to say that he has 6 years of hate toward me and I didn't know it, if I did stop your money, is it warranted? Because now I feel like I should have. And I didn't steal. And Gerald said he didn't do that. If I stopped your money, it's no need to call ARP to confirm. I didn't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Just like a friend. Gerald is my friend, my real friend. I talk to him every day. It's not about money. So if he asks me a question, I just say, I don't know. That wasn't good enough for Hitman. That $20,000 affected him in a different way. And it made him see red and want to do things to me. His first tweet to me as a performer, I am a performer. I've brought no damage or no drama to any stage. I come in, my credit history is impeccable with going to work. I come in on time, I do my job, I do what they're paid me to do, I leave appropriately and never cause drama. This lunatic has caused multiple problems at battles. He's punched multiple civilians and people that didn't know it was coming. He's done no damage to any gang members, so he picks on us people that have not. This is when I draw the line. I'm putting my fucking foot down for every civilian on the planet. You gang members will not threaten us because you're a gang member. You cannot have a CCW and threaten people, Brother Gerald. You can't. That's what they're going to call you in court. Gerald. I will be sitting and looking excellent in my suit. Because who's the victim here? Is it you or me? I can also be my own defense. Y'all see how fly that is? But I'm not. We're going to pay a professional. Hey, brother, listen, this guy, I'm afraid for my life now. He's the only guy on the net, period, threatening to take my life off this planet, off raps. I did nothing to him. Documented, there is nothing you can confirm that I did to him. This whole everything is based on how he felt. And that man also said that he felt 6 years of anger toward me and no one knew it because I'm standing right next to him. That's dangerous, man. These are things out his mouth, people. He's made this over easy for us, man. Lawyer texts me in the middle of the night and says, I know he didn't do all this publicly like this. I said, unfortunately, yes. He's up listening to spaces constantly of people. Like, cause the thing is with you niggas, y'all repost it. There's nothing you can do, right? He's listening. And he said, this guy really hates you. And I said, I've done nothing to the man. But the hate of going up sets him on fire. I'm a civilian, so my lawyer is going to deal with these things. I'm a civilian. It's documented now. Oh, he'll be knowing in a minute. It'll be coming to him. I'm a civilian. I'm a civilian. Like for instance, Holla told y'all that he did not make a statement in the house situation he had. He said I didn't make a statement to no nigga, but he did. So if a street nigga can do that, then I can do it as a civilian, right? Oh, well, let me show y'all. So we won't have any kind of problems and nothing like that. Because I don't like the thing is, guys, I don't be really. I'm not a liar or nothing. Like that's not my thing. I'm really not. Like um, it's he told y'all that I didn't tell a cop anything. Can someone put that up top, please? Enchanted, can you put that up top? Um, I didn't tell a cop anything. I didn't get no statement, but you did. So if a gang member, violent CCW carrier who does things, violent crimes to civilians, if he says that, we have to take that seriously, man. I'd be a fool not to. Yes, three.
Yo, real talk though. Just a real question though. You dead ass taking that man to court for real, for real, for real on some G shit. You really taking that man to court?
The audacity for you to make me repeat myself.
No, cause my nigga, I don't know what you niggas. I'm old, my nigga, so I don't know what you niggas be doing
I,
nowadays. So I
well,
don't know
let
if
me
you
get it.
trolling. I'm just trying.
Listen, listen, listen,
I'm
listen,
a
listen. Let
blogger,
me
so I'm just trying to understand
listen.
what niggas be
Check
on
this
and
out.
shit.
Hey, check this out. Check this out. You don't troll with my life.
All
With a
right, you
nigga
got
who,
it.
okay, listen. You don't troll with my life. You can troll or putting your hands on me. You can't troll with my life. You get one life. When a man says he hopes your security is ready to work overtime, boy, you can't play with me like that. But I told you he's erratic. He's going to do these things, man. And he's a gang member that does violent crimes to people, man. And Holla, you can't say anything about bad just because you did make a statement and you said you didn't. I'm about to post this up here. You told the man, y'all people and y'all calling me a snitch, man. I ain't make no statement. I ain't give a cop nothing. And it's right there you did. I'm following your lead. But me being a civilian, it gotta be okay because you're a gang member and you did. You can't want to kill me and not want to harm nobody that did wrong to you, man. That's not fair. Let me get this post this up top for you. I'm just gonna show y'all exactly what I have to deal with, man. It's like this is sick. Hold on, let's get this up here. 1 second, please.
The
Okay, look up
fact it
top.
got this far is crazy, my
Well,
nigga.
well,
This
well.
is
Listen.
fucking.
Once you, hey, listen,
This
listen, hey,
is
listen,
wild.
hey. Check this out. That's what brother Hitman said right there. He said, "I never gave a police any kind of statement." That's what he said.
I might just talk to you
Now,
about for now.
wait. Hold on. Let's get there. Let's get there because I'm following Holla. I'm doing because the thing is, you can't be a gang member, violent, and make statements and do shit like that to me. Now you can't. We gotta find a healthy medium here. When someone threatens your life, that is no longer a game to me. Like that's no longer a game. Like, what do you mean threaten my life? I can understand if the brother has had no violent crimes, and I'm not gonna jeopardize this new life I have for him. No, I'm not. I'm a civilian, and he also did tell brother Byron Blake, I don't have to do anything to you because I'm rich. That's what he said. Okay, I'm rich now. Look what I wrote. You want to smoke me? Look up top, y'all. One clip is Holla saying, I didn't give no police any kind of statement. He said that. Here's the statement right there that said he did do it. So you can't be a gang member. If you're a gang member and you're doing this, that is dangerous to my life. That doesn't make sense. I don't say cuz blood. I grew up in a Crip neighborhood, y'all. I was forced to wear blue my entire life. I don't do that. I conduct myself like a grown man. You cannot be mad, brother Holla, because you said you a street nigga and a gang member and you didn't give the police any statement. The police said otherwise. You can look at me crazy? I'm a civilian scared for my life. Huh? I'm a civilian scared for my life. I have a family. I'm a granddaddy. I deserve this kind of fucking shit for nothing because you had the man has said he's held feelings against me, bro, for 6 years. I've been with him. Who knew these things? Y'all don't think that's kind of foul? If I did any of y'all like that, y'all been around me, then I said I ain't been fucking with you for 6 years. Three, fuck you, you bitch ass nigga, die. You would say,
I
whoa, my
wouldn't do all
nigga.
this though.
But no, listen. Listen to what I said first. It don't matter what you wouldn't do. Listen to what I said. If I told you out of nowhere, three, I ain't been fucking with you for 6 years, your response is gonna say, what, man, I've been in spaces with you. We be talking, we be laughing, or you are not gonna say that to me.
I would definitely say that to a nigga. Absolutely.
Okay, all right, okay. Because if I did that to you, three, that would show an inner hate that I have for you that's uncontrollable. For me to bring you close to me and talk to you and laugh with you and then say I hate you,
But can I tell you
that's a
also what I'll do after that though?
huh?
After that, right? After I see that I'm cool, I'm thinking me and the nigga is cool, right? And then
Hmm.
if I got alleged recordings and he telling people he ain't fucking me for a amount of time, you know what I'm doing, my nigga? I'm not fucking with you again in life. I'm not blogging on you. I'm not going to spaces. I'm not talking to no lawyer people. I'm not doing none of that. We not fucking with each other, nigga. You go your way, I go my way, and keep it moving.
Do you
I'm not
know?
talking to no lawyer niggas and shit. I'm just not.
Okay. Listen. Well, Holla did it up top.
I don't talk to the.
All right.
That's
So
not me.
hold on,
Doesn't mean I ain't
hold
doing
on,
it.
hold on. Holla did. It's up top.
I never looked at that, sir.
Nah,
I never looked at that,
nah.
sir.
Hold on, brothers. Listen and look. I know if y'all want to come up here and do that, you're still gonna lose. It doesn't
It's not
matter what
about
y'all
winning or
think.
losing, no verb. I don't think it's
Look,
about
look,
winning
look,
or losing.
look. Hey, listen. Don't none of you listen. I'm not saying this to y'all. So I want three and Briz to understand. I'm not saying this to y'all. Okay. But don't none of you bitch ass niggas ever say to him, Hey, you shouldn't threaten to kill him. You shouldn't threaten to shoot at him. No, I don't give a fuck what you niggas think. Like, he's going to hell, man. He's going to lose that. You out your fucking mind. I'm rich. I don't do this. I'm not gonna be sitting up here arguing with no niggas. No niggers. Man, y'all won't take nothing from me. Fuck you mean? I'm not trying to get y'all to understand it. Just watch the show. And this gonna be an example to all you bang bang street niggas. You can't fucking play with smart niggas, man. You can't. I made this clear off the giddy up. I ain't said none of those things documented. You don't have it. I ain't brought no nigga up here to spit on him. You don't have it. I ain't issued no violent threats and told his security to work overtime. You don't have it. I asked him for a boxing match. You do have that, which is a sport. Mhm. That's why I purposely been saying to you stupid ass niggas over and over again, hey, don't nobody speak on him. Don't nobody speak on him. Made that perfectly clear. Do not say a word to him. Do not speak. I got it. Character stands in any system. No matter what y'all want or who y'all like, go defend the nigga then. You go with him. I don't have to fuck with none of y'all. Let's get that straight. I'm not fucking with y'all. Go defend him. Go with him. See where it gets you. In. Just watch what happens. Watch what happens. You niggas ain't. I love my life. Y'all don't got to love me. You don't have to love. You got a nigga that'll do anything for fame. A nigga that'll do anything when the camera on. A nigga that'll spit on you. A nigga that he did it to his own brother in front of the world. Fuck y'all. Y'all can. Matter of fact, y'all both can leave if y'all don't like it though. Keep it 1,000 with y'all. Like I ain't here to play with y'all. Yeah, y'all both can walk out the door. Like I'm not even gonna even play no. Like this ain't no time for no shenanigans though. For real, I'm a CCW carrier as well. You can't make threats to no niggas like that. Who you talking to? No, you can't. The man is stone lunatic. He's shown irate activity his whole time. He's shown damage in how he breaks things and causes problems anywhere he goes. He's fell out with every rapper, screaming at everybody on camera. Character stands in any time you do this type of shit, people. It don't matter what y'all think. Character does. What's mine? It's not there. No matter what you think. No matter how you feel. What y'all went wrong is how y'all felt. How y'all felt does not dictate what's right or wrong. No, it doesn't. What's right or wrong dictates how you right or wrong. Still a rule book. You cannot go through life and just do whatever you want. See, me in my life, I learned that young. I'm from the settings I say I'm from. So it teaches us, hey, you can't move like this. Don't do that though. Make sure you don't do that though. Don't say that. Don't do that, right? Because what it does is it keeps you clean. Because I haven't said any of these things then. No matter how I felt. See, how I felt doesn't matter. What did I say? When you go into the history of this guy, he's done this to a lot of people, man. He's irate as hell. Even Sweet Beasley, who was in his room with him going against me, has said that he's irate on camera. This guy's a stone lunatic, man. He's always angry. So if he'll do that to his blood brother in front of y'all, you think that he won't do something extreme to me? I mean, that's his blood brother. If you will spit on your blood brother in front of the whole world, you don't think that he'll do something kind of off pattern or something? I don't want to. I wouldn't dare take my friend's life. I wouldn't dare want nobody to take his life. I wouldn't. That's why I have constantly said, because I know this damn thing is on. Hey guys, I will not put my hands on him. What do you niggas say? Oh, let's get out here and let's just fight. No. I also said no. Since you strike other civilians, click the camera on. Let's go box. I don't want to put my hands on you. Cause look, y'all, what y'all don't know. 10 years ago, we both started MMA training. I kept going, he didn't. Right? Then I went into boxing. Right? He didn't. That's why I said no. And he said he want to kill you. Cause see, when you do that, it's just one-on-one type shit. And as men, what men do, men settle their issues like that, like men. And if I said I don't want to put my bare hands on him, because if he has this kind of feeling toward me and I know it, if we go out in the street and we fist fight, I'm gonna lose it because I know he feels away. But in the gloves, we're in a sport and you still get the same satisfaction. I did everything legally correct the entire time. Your man's didn't. No matter what y'all feel like or how much you want to see him go at me or how much you want, he's used his platform that has 100 and something. My last Twitter was taken from me at 100,000 people. Okay, his Twitter right now is like 150,000 people. He's using that against me. All of y'all are pumping him up. Make sure y'all pump him up now, though. Let's see how much. See how I told you these people not real. Watch how the pumping up stops. You're not doing that to your friend for 20 years, brother. I've been up crying and sick all night, sick to my stomach because I'm afraid. I'm looking at my weapon and I'm saying, I would never pull this on him no matter what. No matter what. Character is what carries you, not how you niggers feel. You can't just do whatever the fuck you want to do to people. No, you can't. You damn sure can't do it to me. Mhm. I would not involve my friends and, hey, y'all, come die for me. The first tweet that man said is, we will be pulling up to your event. I'm sorry, guys. Here's another credit history thing, right? I don't come to events with all the hood niggers. No, I move like a business. I bring armed private security. It's documented as well. Now, when I'm in the city, the hood niggas are there. I can't stop that. But on the road, I act as a business. Mhm. There's no bunch of hooting and hollering with me and fighting and starting problems. Brother Hitman Holla starts a problem wherever he is. He's countless times on battles blaming someone in the crowd. Yo, watch your mouth, dog. Hey, yo, shut your mouth, dog. The man did nothing to you. This guy needs help. Y'all pumping him up. You don't love him. I'm steady saying, stop saying that on camera. I tweeted it. Dude, stop saying it. You're not from this. Stop saying that. Because you're only destroying yourself. You have to be quiet. You can't say that. This is my thing with Brother Holla. If you could hold in 6 years, because this is what you documented said, and my lawyer said, he said this. I said, well, you're listening to it. He said, oh my God. He said this much shit? I said, brother, I'm afraid. And he has all these violent activities. What should I do, brother, to protect myself and live my life? I warned him on spaces. I said, brother, you can't come around me because I have private security and they will shoot you because they have to. They have to. I didn't do it backwards. I didn't show up with private security, throw up any gang signs at Holla, make him come to me, make him trip, and then they shoot him. No, I did not. I verbalized it properly first. You know I have armed security. Don't do that. Instead, I hope they're ready to work overtime. You better look both ways before you cross the street, Chaz. Oh my God. What? You're a stone lunatic documented on camera who will do anything to anybody, and you've only done crimes to civilians, and I'm a civilian? You've picked on multiple civilians? Like that the poor man who we see at the barbershop who just had a little alcohol. Alcohol is legal. He had alcohol. That poor man didn't know what was going to happen to him. I'm not going for that. I tried to resolve this issue by boxing him, and he said no. But he wants to bang bang me. I'm so
Bro, knock it off, man. Come on, man.
of what, brother? Three.
Knock it off, my nigga. This is wild
So
OD, my
you
nigga.
want
This
me to
is not
die
even
too?
funny, my nigga.
You want
This
me
is
to
not
die too?
funny, bro.
Three?
It's not even funny, though.
You want me to lose my life? Three? You want me to lose? I'm a fucking afraid. I'm afraid. I've never been threatened in that manner before. I've never. No one's ever said that to me. You know, You know how much fucking trauma that is, nigga?
I'm gonna retire. You know, thinking it's just crazy.
You complaining about retiring? That man want to take my fucking life for nothing. We
This is.
live one time on this planet, and you think you could take it from me?
I don't know what's real, what's fake, what's. I don't know no more. I just don't. Maybe I'm too. I
I
don't
don't know
know.
what's real either, because I've been around him, and he said for 6 fucking years that he's not my first friend. What do you mean?
Nigga, you need to go to acting school, man.
What the fuck are you talking about, man? I've been around him 6 fucking years. He said it's 6 years. He's hated me. I've been around him that many fucking times. And he did it to me. How the fuck am I supposed to function like this? Sirius Jones is not making threats. Threats is Jones is saying, I'm ruining a classic with him. Boy, fuck you. Ain't nobody talking to you, man. Just get your raps ready. Jones said you're ruining a class. You niggas always need me. What the fuck do y'all need me for? Because
You a
I'm talking
sick
to
nigga,
him.
yo.
Because I'm talking to Holla. Jones is upset. Because I'm not talking to him. He said he's not wasting his bars on this buffoon. He trying to talk to me about some St. Louis shit that ain't got nothing to do with him. Jones texted me and said, I mean, with all due respect, man, we neither one of us think you're a gangster. Man, you couldn't walk around our city, man. Who the fuck is you? We from the most dangerous city on the planet. You couldn't function with us, man. First rule is you can't put your fucking nose where it don't belong. Who the fuck you think you is? Man, you know what kind of shit they would have done to you, man? All this hatred because I become rich. These black people have so much hatred. You niggers are so hateful. You want people to die. You want to see destruction. You niggers. No, 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 not with me though. I'm an uppity nigga. We not doing that. My water is cold. I don't drink tap water. I would not be treated as such. I'm a good man with no violent crimes done to civilians on camera. There's been many civilians assaulted by this monster, the Hitman. The Hitman. Can't hit me. And we're gonna make an example for all you street niggas that think this is a joke. Number one, that CCW license, brother Holler, we gotta get that gun out your hand because you're gonna hurt somebody. You already said you are. You've done things to innocent people, bro. I'm innocent. All this attack on me is based on what he told himself, not what a person has proven I done to him. And I still ain't press play yet. See, a lot of y'all like y'all think what y'all don't. What's a movie that you guys probably can relate to? Maybe like a what Fast and the Furious, something like that, right? You know when they're racing and they have their little nitrogen tank, you can't hit it too early. Can't hit it too early. You hit it too early, you gas out. I haven't even touched it. Because also, brother Holla, one reason he also wants to kill me is because he knows I know what he did to me. Mhm. But they will find that out too, though. Not y'all. You don't matter. But when you hear this guy and the way I'm so thankful that niggers are so quick to backdoor each other. Niggas around him backdoored him because they knew something went wrong with one of them and they knew they could get him. When you hear what that man has said, y'all have no argument. This is a hate thing that's been carrying for a long time. And I've been right by that brother's side singing Maki Dada with him every time he's on stage. Me and you must never part. I've been singing that shit. I told that man I loved him and I wouldn't put my hands on him. Brother Holla, I believe he's going through something where he doesn't want to be here anymore. Brother, we need you to stay. But things are about to change for you. I know. It's wrong. All you had to do was be a man about it. You know this starts with you because if you just would have said how you felt, we never would have got it. But when a person holds up anger to someone and they don't know it, that is a bomb waiting to go off. He made the bomb go off when he wanted to. He just blew the bomb. Like, I didn't know anything about this, guys. If I known he hated me with this passion, I would have never been on his side. This is brand new to me. He just called me, documented 30 some days ago, and asked me to go on stage. When I said no, he got irate. I don't give a fuck. That's what y'all scared of him, man. We're not scared of him. This primitive shit, we're not doing this. I'm not playing you niggers games with y'all no more. You will not play with me like that. Not somebody that been in your corner. Now, should I bring my first guest up? I can bring my first guest up who will just right now stand on it and say, him and Holla got into it before. And I was the person that asked him to stop it. I asked him, hey, I need you not to do that. And that shit, this is love. These guys were dangerous. And these were adults he was playing with, man. See, when I do that, it's not fair. Anything I do for some reason is not fair. I don't know why. Because I tell the truth. Why? Why? That doesn't make sense. None of these things make sense upon me. Nothing documented I did to him. And so many of y'all wanted death for me. Y'all huddled up and you want to see him do things to me. Let's see how y'all bitch ass people feel now. Are y'all gonna stand with him now? Let's see how many of y'all niggas show up. Why don't y'all show up? Character doesn't matter. It's all over the internet. His character doesn't matter. Let's see how quiet you bitch ass niggas finna get though for playing this. You niggas think life is about nigga shit. Nigga, it ain't nothing that niggas do that run the world. Niggas are behind in every aspect of life because of this behavior. I don't operate as a nigga. I don't operate as a nigga. I operate as a man, not as a nigga. Being a nigger will get you here. And we're gonna make an example about this big bad one that y'all so scared of. All you bitch ass rap niggas, y'all bow y'all head to him. All y'all let him play with y'all. I'm the only nigga that's shown resistance to Holla in this whole time, and it's made him want to kill me. I'm sorry, Holla, you can't play with me like that. You can do that with them niggas, and you know that, man. You do that with them, bro. You can't do that with me, man. No, you can't. Do it with them. The problem is over time, I think he became so used to doing it to y'all, he forgot he can't do it to me. You've never seen Holla this out of his body, none of y'all, ever. You've never saw Holla this angry and saying these type of things on the net, ever. That's also documented. He's never went this far. Why? Where we come from, see, Holla's a pit bull to y'all, and I get it though. But where we come from, everybody's a pit bull. So therefore, when we see him do that, it's just like, all right, okay, so how you gonna deal with it? Y'all the whole ass niggas. Y'all the whole ass bloggers. Y'all the whole ass rappers that walk around and just let the shit slide. And just jump on a nigga dick because you think he worth something. You ain't never seen me fall out with a nigga because I couldn't get another nigga's $20,000. You didn't see me on a PPP long list either. You ain't seen me with countless scams next to my name. Like his manager has countless scams under his name. There is no nigga on the planet that can have countless scams under his fucking name and you don't know it. But who's the rich nigga? But y'all so dumb, y'all jump on dick, whoever you want. Jump on dicks. Y'all coming to court with him? Dress alike. Wear red. My suit will be excellent. Excellent, nigga. Let me show y'all how to deal with these gangsters. You can't threaten me, little homie. I put my life on the line to make sure you didn't have no problems. Document it. Mm-mm. Not with me, though. You can't play that shit with me. I mean, with them, you can do what you want, man. I offered you a boxing match so we can get it off because I ain't had no feelings with you. You got feelings. I offered you the boxing match because I said, all right, man, let's mix it up then. You want to shoot at me? That's a coward, Holla. That's a coward. So you want to shoot at me? You think that's gonna make me afraid? Hey, Holla, I said this shit on stage. I used to freestyle over sounds of backgrounds in the background. You didn't do that, man. And you've been lying this whole time and created this character, man. You're not from that world, man. That's why when you bark like that, I close my ears. And that's why it's so easy for you to make mistakes because you ain't had the training, man. You dug yourself a hole that's unrealistic, and you're about to find out what it is. Because see how I got the money to like really keep doing this now. Like you're wrong. You're 100% wrong. Nick Cannon, you've hired a monster to do things to civilians. Okay, I'll talk to you in a minute too. You niggas are gonna learn one thing, man. Nigger activity doesn't work in the world, people. All right. No matter how much you chuck, y'all run, you bloggers running, posting. Holla says this the verb. Oh, y'all so excited. Get your blogs ready, bitch niggas. Get your blogs ready. What color suit should I do? Maybe money green. Hmm? Character stands, sir. Character. It's like a credit history. So all you niggas, y'all get ready, right? We're gonna make an example. I'm gonna show you who Big Bro is, right? I'm gonna show you exactly how to operate around here. You dick blowers can jump right in the room. The damage is fucking done. Character is proven. Everything he said has been turned in. Because every time he says something violent or extra wild, go clip that. Y'all think that my people ain't in there working? Clip it. What'd he say? Bring it here. Bring it home. Because I know this is a guy that likes to put on a show for y'all. The brighter the lights, the more he does. I know that. Y'all don't know that. That's why also I am the only person that damaged him on stage, which also goes into my argument. I'm the only person that made him look different on that battle rap stage. None of y'all have, because I know him. None of y'all had. I'm the only person that assassinated that shit that night. Right. You niggas can't because y'all don't know him. Right. Clearly he knows me. He didn't assassinate my character. Assassinate his. No, brother, Holla, I'm sorry to break the news to you. This star shit is over for you. Welcome to the new world.